Ha, you thought it was gonna be a normal moveset video where I just have unedited footage with some annotations you can barely see. Or I can't do that anymore because they removed the annotations from YouTube. It's funny. But anyway, I'm not going to be wasting your time with just an introduction. Let's get right into the meat of it. Okay? First off, downright, light to strong punch. That will just summon a Gaster Blaster. Now, I didn't really want to change. I didn't really want to have his own Gaster Blaster. I wanted to just have regular, vanilla Gaster Blaster. He invented it, according to lore. He invented it, and I just didn't really want to do anything messy with that. It's just a basic Gaster Blaster. It comes over the player 2, and then it just shoots a laser. That's it. Next we have hands, which depending on what strength you do, it will have a different effect. Like for instance, down left, light punch will have the hand come out, and it will grab the opponent and do a bit of damage, and then let them go. The move isn't guardable, however I'm on the fence of whether I should change that or not, but you can hit the hands, both strengths, so it's not entirely unavoidable. The strong version will take the power away from the opponent, and will give it to Gaster. This will be good for building up power. Now we have Teleport, which is down, left, light to strong kick. Now, this is self-explanatory, and it's worked like my past characters. The light version will make you go forward. The strong version will make you go backwards. But it works a little differently. Kind of like my arrow sands, as in there's a hitbox, but instead of doing straight up damage, it will stun the opponent for a bit. Okay, static. Static will, when you get hit by it, will send you back a certain distance. Doesn't really depend on strength, it'll just send you back a bit. Doesn't do any damage. Actually, a lot of these moves don't really do much damage. They're mostly just assist for actually damaging attacks. Now moving on to hypers. The first one being Special Blaster, which is down, right, strong, and light punch. This move is Gaster's Special Blaster, which was suggested by someone on my DeviantArt. I don't know your name. I'll just an edit. Sticky the Fireband. Yeah, he gave me the suggestion for this hyper, and yeah, I feel like it was very bad of me to forget your name, since you've helped me before. You've been the first person to follow me on DeviantArt, and thank you. Thank you very much. And back to the video. This blaster will appear over the opponent and will suck up the opponent as it's blasting, doing quite a bit of damage. This will take up only one power bar. Next hyper, follower number 1. This will be performed down, right, strong and light kick. Follower number 1 will appear in front of the opponent and will start spouting off his dialogue, and then will disappear. But if you hit him during his dialogue exchange, he will be stunned, it will miss, and then he'll go,
"Well, how rude."
Yeah, and he will do different types of damage depending on what the opponent is doing. Like, for example, if he's standing still, he'll just be sent to the right, or to the left, depending on when you're facing. If he's jumping, then it'll do a medium amount of damage, and if he's crouching, it'll do the most damage. This kind of works the same as my other counter moves, like the Dangerous Trap. Okay, now we have Wingding Shuffle, which as most of you might know, that I did a whole video about it, or at least a video getting your guys' suggestions, and so far I've added 10 of your suggestions. I'm probably gonna make a separate video listing off all of the suggestions I've accepted. I'm not gonna go into them now. I don't really want to make this video too long, but yeah, I'll just, like I explained, Wingdings appear, have a random effect. Moving on. Now we have the Yet Darker hyper, which I hinted in the last video. This will grab the opponent, and then I'm not gonna spoil it here. You'll just have to experience it yourself. Okay, so that's pretty much it moveset wise. A few footnotes is that he's a little slower and he jumps a little less higher, but that's pretty much it. I want to make this character as quickly as possible, but again, I don't really want to rush myself. The only thing I really need to do now is some wind poses and some intros. Oh, and also the taunt. I have a good idea of what I want the taunt to be. So yeah, hope to see you again. The next video I'll upload will be his release. See you then.